Welcome to iHeart Realty.
In this episode, we're going to talk about the 4 necessities that you're going to need to include in your supply kit for a hurricane. First, let's begin with the basics of what is considered a hurricane. What ends as a hurricane will first start off as a tropical depression, which is an organized low-pressure system with a sustained winds 38 miles per hour or less. Now, when winds increase and are sustained between 39 to 73 miles per hour and has a well-defined central circulation, it's then considered a tropical storm. A hurricane, which is a type of tropical cyclone that has a well-defined central circulation with sustained winds of 74 miles per hour or greater. So what should be in your supply kit? Number 1, food. Now this seems obvious, but a lot of people forget to actually plan for food.
Yes.
So you want to make sure that you have enough non-perishables and water for up to 4 days or even a week for every single person that's in your home. This is very important. You don't want to starve. And you may not have access, if a hurricane really falls hard, you may not have access to get to a store or even your neighbor's house if you have enough blockage with trees, etc.
The second thing that should be in your supply kit is medicine. Be sure to fill your prescriptions and have medicine on hand. This is, vital for those of you who, need to take your medication daily. Make sure that you have at least a 30-day supply, to help you through that time.
The third thing you want in your supply kit are electronics. Now with electronics, you want lots and lots of batteries. Make sure you have batteries for everything in your entire kit that corresponds with electronics. Phones, make sure that they're charged before the hurricane hits, as long as you possibly can, that you have power, charge it. Your tablets, everything you have. The whole goal is to make sure that you're staying up to date with all the news that's taking place, because it can be very scary.
Right, and they also have other items that don't need batteries, like the wind-up clocks, the wind-up,
right.
Maybe like the fans or whatever. They do have those available. So if a battery is not something that you want to deal with, those are other options. The fourth thing that you want in your supply kit are other items. Well, what are the other items?
What are the other items?
Gas in your tank. Don't forget to fill up. It is very necessary to fill up. Before you know that you're going to get hit with a hurricane. It's very important because sometimes, again, power will be out. Normally gas stations run out of gas, so you need to make sure that you have that just in case, it's out for days and you can't get supply of gas and you do go back to work, because they'll call you to go back to work.
They sure will.
They don't care.
Welcome to Florida.
Yeah, they don't care.
But even for your generator, if you have a generator, you need fuel, you need gas.
Yeah.
And those lines at the gas station get so long.
Yeah.
Make sure that you anticipate this. The first time they start saying potential tropical storm that could lead to a hurricane, go to the gas station, fill up on gas.
Right.
Because you'll have extra gas at the very worst.
Right. And the other thing is cash on hand.
Yes.
Make sure that you have cash. Again, you probably won't be able to use your debit card. Machines won't be available. Very important to have cash on hand.
So this is a great reminder for those seasoned Floridians that have been through many, many hurricanes, but especially those newcomers who have no idea what a hurricane looks like. And we experienced quite a few of those last year. In 2017, we had a lot of hurricanes. So we want to make sure that you guys are prepared. It doesn't happen every year, but if it does, we want you guys to be ready. For more information on this and other hurricane tips, please go to weather.gov/hurricane safety. Thank you so much for watching this episode of
iHeart Realty.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook.